Okay, so welcome to a tutorial on some of the different kind of learning objects and courses that you can find in the Magle. If you're here, that means you have been enrolled in a class and you've been given this link. So I'm going to show you how to log into the Magle, and then I'm going to choose one of the courses. It may not be the course that you're taking, but I'm going to choose one course to show the examples of what kind of content you can see when you're taking our classes. To start off, I'm going to go to the member login, and you should have been given a username and password either in the first session of our class, or you would have gotten one as an invite through your email. And so we'll click on here and we need to log in. Now, the system is logging me in, and I'm Les Clausen, and yours should say free here. Mine says special because I'm one of the owners of the system. I have a special account, but yours will say free. And here's the courses I'm taking, and here are the courses I'm instructing. You won't see courses that you're instructing because you're just a learner in this system right now, so you'd be just taking courses. And I'm going to go through, and here's a bunch of courses I'm taking, and I'm going to go and click on GenEst, and that's a course that we have about generations at work. So when you click on the GenEst, it'll take you into the course, and you will see a menu with the courses that you're taking as well. And I just want to walk you through kind of some of the different areas of the Magle. Okay, the left-hand side is the table of contents, and the table of contents is a way that you can jump between chapters in the course that you're taking. So right now we are in the introduction, and I can jump to learning styles. And click on team building, and that jumps to chapter 3, team building. Okay, so you can go through the table of contents this way, and it's an easy way of jumping around the course. I would recommend that you go through each chapter one at a time, and I'm going to go back to the introduction and show you what kind of learning objects that are there. So this one's a video, so you can watch video.
Introduction. There's a lot written about the differences between generations, but when you ask...
We will also come across images. These are all images. You can click on an image and it will center and pop up if you want to just focus on the image and not see the content around you. Kind of a way of focusing on the image. And you can close it then. You will find just regular text or text that's highlighted as important. And then you also come across a journal. The journal is each learner, each student gets their own journal. And if you see a little icon like a book right here, it means that you're being asked to enter something into your journal. So this question says, what perceptions do you have of each generation? Do you feel these perceptions are accurate? Why? Then you can type your content here, type your response here. And when you submit it, it goes into your own private journal. Only yourself and the instructor can see that content. Okay, so here's more text, some more journal entries. And at the bottom of each course is a area that you can put comments. Not each course, each chapter. So each chapter, you're allowed to make comments about the chapter of work that you've just done. Everyone in the class sees these comments, and it's a good way to share maybe some insights, ideas, different things that have come up while going through the chapter. You can put those comments in here. You can now jump to chapter 2 with this link at the bottom here, or if you want, you can go all the way to the table of contents and jump to chapter 2 here. So we'll jump to chapter 2, and let me show you some other types of content you'll find on the Magle. You'll have how do adults learn? Okay, click on here, and this is it's an infograph, but it's interactive. Okay. So if you notice here that the mouse changes from an arrow to a little hand, that tells you that you can click on it. So for example, I'll click here. And you can see there's more information that pops up for each of the different pieces of content on this image. Okay? Here's some audio.
I constantly want to learn. I'm looking forward to that.
Another journal object. And again, there's comments that you can go and make some comments about this page of chapter 2. Now chapter 2 in this example is a larger chapter and it has multiple pages within the chapter. So to go to the second page of the chapter, you click the 2, and now you're in chapter 2, page 2. Okay? Here's a little assessment, and your results are calculated on these scales. Page 3, more journal information, and now we have an interactive video. And this video is kind of like a choose your own adventure video, and you click on the play button to launch it, to make it go. Okay? And here you can say click play and follow the on-screen instructions. So that's some of the kind of content you'll see on a Magle course. Just be aware that if it's an image, click on it and see if you can interact with it. Because a lot of the things that we have, a lot of the content we have is interactive in our courses. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about the journal, okay? And I'll be creating a second video on the journal.